yeah, it's double organic. Okay, gonna show you how to cut open this jackfruit, and also more importantly, I'm going to teach you how to do it without getting your knife all sticky. Inside the jackfruit there is latex and it can ruin your knife. Now, how are we going to protect the knife? We're going to coat it in coconut oil, and I've had this for years. About all I use it for is cutting jackfruit, maybe moisturizing the skin a bit. You could try oil pulling, but I don't recommend consuming coconut oil or any oil, olive oil. It's not a health food. Anyway, here's the jackfruit. I think this one weighs about 24 pounds. They can be upwards of 100 pounds. The largest tree-borne fruit. So, this one is actually starting to get a little bit moldy. Got a good deal on it. But, from my experience, you don't have to be too fearful of some mold on the jackfruit. If it's a little bit bad over here, the rest is still going to be good. It's got a really thick skin, so even if there's some mold and it's soft and squishy on the outside, you don't have to worry too much. But obviously, we ideally want a perfect one, but a little bit of mold, not too bad. A lot of clocks going off. It's crazy, I know. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is coat the knife, and you also want to coat your hands as well, because this latex is very sticky and it's tricky to get off, but at the end of the video will show you how to clean the latex off of anything it might get onto, your knife, cutting board, your hands, whatever. And what I'm going to do is cut it in half. Now I find that a serrated knife works best. It's just a little bit of a tough fruit to get through. So we're going to cut it in half. And I'm going to coat the knife again, because just cutting through it like that kind of takes the coconut oil off, but that oil is protecting it. Just going to roll it around or twist it around here. And we are pretty much through. Alrighty, so we're going to do one half at a time here. And that's what it looks like inside. Got our nice jackfruit. And ideally we want it to be nice and soft. Just going to, once again, coat our knife in this coconut oil, and I'm going to cut it in half again and again, so then we will have the smaller pieces to work with. Just coat it a bit more. Be very liberal with the coconut oil. And the knife has virtually no latex on it, so that means the oil is working, which is very good. I have a way to get the oil off, which you will see at the end of the video, but prevention is also very important. So we want to prevent it from getting sticky in the first place. So here we can see some of the jackfruit is not good there, but the rest is still good. So once we have our smaller slab, this is kind of what you'll be getting in the store if you buy a chunk of it. We just want to cut away the center part. Now we've exposed the jackfruit, we can kind of open it up like this. And we go on to step number 2, where we're going to be pulling this apart. And so we'll just keep on picking away at this until we get all of these out, and do the same thing with all the other ones. In the store, the way you'll typically buy it is like a slab of jackfruit, and usually they would have something like a piece like this long, then it would be cut sort of here and here, so you get just some various slabs. You probably wouldn't buy one quite this big, it would be a little bit smaller, but your slab would look just like this, and you get it pre-cut. And so you just keep on picking away at this, and the stuff tastes amazing. So I'm going to keep working on this, and then I'm going to show you how to clean a really sticky knife. Bye-bye. Alright, we got this nice big bowl of jackfruit, which I will enjoy. Probably most of it I'll just eat plain. That's one of the best ways to enjoy it. But maybe I'll make one of the 3 recipes for my ebook, not free ebook, that have jackfruit in it. I have a pulled pork jackfruit. I got sweet and sour pork jackfruit, and I have stuffed jackfruit. So maybe I'll make one of those. Check out the book on my website. And now we're gonna clean this knife, which is not that bad because I coated it with the coconut oil, and my hands, they're not that sticky because I coated them as well with the coconut oil. But you can see here this latexy stuff on my hand, very sticky, and on the knife you can see that there, very sticky. And we're gonna get rid of that really easy. Alright, we're gonna clean this knife real quickly. We need to first get coconut oil on that knife, and what this is gonna do is it's gonna help loosen the latex up. So we're just kind of rubbing it in with our fingers, and then we're gonna put just a little bit of soap on there and rub that in as well. And this is really going to loosen the latex all up, even the handle, cleaning the whole knife because it is sticky. And then we're gonna rinse it under the water and wipe off the excess loose latex with a paper towel. So we're just washing off the excess latex. Most of it's coming off. Now we're gonna wipe off the excess. So we're just gonna give it a good wipe, moving really slowly, wiping it off. And that knife's pretty clean, but we're gonna have to do it one more time. Usually takes 2 cleans, maybe 3 if it's really nasty. This is actually not that bad, barely any left on. Gonna do it one last time and it's gonna be clean. So same thing, coconut oil, slather that on, A little bit of soap. Rub that in. And water. Take the paper towel, wipe it off one last time, and our knife is clean. Same thing, do with your cutting board or do with your hands, and get all that latex off you really easy. That's how you can clean your knife. Peace.
Silly rabbit, nuts are for squirrels. Ayah! Nuts about no nuts. Oh yeah. Presenting the best ever nut-free ebook, coming June 27th.
Oh, my brakes don't work. Ah.